Hi Capricorn, welcome to August 2018 and welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for following. And I would like to start your August month with your ruler planet, the Saturn, has been in your sign for almost a year and is going to stay here 2 more years in Capricorn. And some of you might have experienced it already, which is, it's a time of for you to build your new foundation, for your work or your relationship with someone, or if you want to change your career, you want to pursue your dreams, this is a good time. But the time for Saturn is not the time for easiness. You might have to work harder, you have to be patient, and if you want to start a new business, this is a good time, because you can't be very, concentrate your energy on that project that you've been or you want to work on. And full moon lunar eclipse, in your 8th house is a house of other people money. It might concerning in your financial loan, it might concerning in your tax payment, or if you are waiting for other source of the money to come, you might get the news, within this 6 months. Even, get the loan, refinance the house, or whatsoever, financial situation will be improved for you. And the Mars retrograde back into your sign, some of you might have to be careful of the energy of the Mars, because it can bring you very powerful source. Some people might get a little bit frustration, or you want things to go forward, but things seem to be too slow. So the first card is Two Pentacles, which means, it's representing of the guy jumping around, juggling around. So it's kind of like allow you to be flexible. Like I said, you want things to go forward, but the energy or the situation seems to be too slow. So being flexible is a good thing to do for some of you this month. With the Queens of Wands, is the fire sign. It represents passion. It represents a higher status, in your career. And if you want to pursue something this month, it's a good month to go for because of the Mars energy, but you have to control it, a little bit, because the devil is here. So some people might have that, kind of like the devil energy, being too aggressive or be angry at people all around you. So with the Mars energy, you have to slow things down and, kind of like be flexible. With the Three of Pentacles, you might get promoted, or people might support you with the Six of Wands too. People may support you in your finance, or people may support you in your career, or you might get out of nowhere, that a new project that come into your way, or if you are entrepreneur or doing business, it's a time to gain more money or to gain more reputation. And some people might go back to study or take a little course, about finances, or you might go back to school, a higher education, or some people might might be able to go travel overseas, or some people might complete the project and then start a new one, or renew your lease, or something come to the end and you have to start something right away, or something like that, come to the circle. But the energy leads you to the word flexible. Being flexible is the key, for you this month. If you have to be adapt or adjust yourself into new situation or into your new places, if you can do it, it's be easy energy for you. You have ten of Cups, family matters, really concerning you this month. And if you have to reunite with your family, it's a good time. And if you want to support, if you want the support from your family, it's a good time too. But if someone promised to do something, and this month they denying doing it, don't worry about it. Wait until the 20th of August. Things gonna be, the progress gonna be moving forward for you, because some of the planets are still being retrograde. So you might get, everything seems to be too slow, like I said, or people might postpone things or cancel things, or they promise and they can't keep their promises, or anything can happen, but until the 20th of August, things gonna move forward and getting better. For love life this month, for Capricorn, flexibility, is still a keyword for you. And some people might still get involved with love triangles, or you might feel the energy of Pluto that has been in your sign for, almost forever, and it's going to be here. And some of you might have that, you might get used to that energy already. And, it might show the energy of power of love, that you might fall in love with love, not that person, or you might find that you have already been falling in love with your soulmate, or someone that you have connecting in the past life, if you believe in reincarnation. But those kind of people have the strong connection to your soul, and they are here to change you or transform you to someone new, or give you a lesson, on something, or teach you about love that you haven't experienced before. If you have that energy of the Pluto, so that's something that is might very being outstanding for some people. But some of you might have the energy of the Saturn that come into you. You want to start a family with someone, you want to talk about getting married, you want to get serious in your relationship, everything can happen. But if you have problems, with the earth sign, the earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Earth sign this month might not be favorable for you. They might turn your back against you, or they might be far away to go to work or do something else, or they might have been busy with themselves, and and you feel like you being neglected from the earth sign. But like I said, this month you have to be a little bit flexible, on almost everything. And these three cards, make the effort. If you are falling in love with someone, you have a secret lover, and you want to tell someone that you love, you have to tell someone that you love him or love her. It's a good time that you can do it. And playfulness and passion. Playfulness is like, the second, the Two of Pentacles, being flexible. And sometimes the energy of Saturn hitting us, we might feel lonely. We might want to have a real relationship, but we don't get it. And so being playful is not a bad time, to do with the energy of the Saturn. Passion, like I said, some people might get the feeling of falling in love. Some people just sometimes confusing of, this is the real love, this is the real person that I want to love, or this is just the love that I created. And I just have that feeling of wanting to know that person more, or have the feeling of that passion, the strong passion toward that other person. So everything can happen with Pluto and Neptune, the sextile, your sign, or your Venus in your sign. So for Capricorn, this month, love pretty good, not you know, it's not bad at all, but you have to be a little bit flexible, and playfulness, you know, that will be it's a good keys, good two keywords for you, you know, for your love life this month. Okay, I hope you guys having a good August month, and hope to see you guys next month. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.